Jesse and I are in the car and we are driving to the Greek village in the Carousel of Nations. My city in Windsor hosts something called Carousel of Nations, and different communities hope for 2 weekends in June host big like festival things, and everybody goes from nation to nation. Today we're not sure it's going to rain, so we're hoping to get to a couple of them, and we're on the way to the Greek one. One of the biggest ones are like the Greek. The Italian one, where they close off an entire street, is next weekend. They have Polish, Caribbean, Slovak, Serbian, just a ton of different ones, and it's so nice. You usually go there and they have dancers and music and food and drink, and it's a good time. So we'll see you when we get to our first one. Okay, so we're at the Greek one. As you can see, there's all kinds of tents in that. You'll see people walking around in traditional costumes, like their heritage costumes. So we'll see what they have. So this is like all the things, gyros and everything. So we're just trying to decide what we're going to eat, and then we're going to show it to you when we get. Okay, I would have loved to gotten the Slovakia or the Greek salad. I love Greek food, but we're going to try, if the rain holds out, to go to several of them. So we just got 2 gyros that look yummy. And I got an orange pop. I'm driving. Jesse got a Smirnoff, so we're gonna dig in. Okay, we're just heading into the Bavarian one right now. Looks really tiny, but we'll see. Oh, and it's in here too. Oh, this is nice. So everyone's here wearing lederhosen and all the German costumes, and this is pork schnitzel, and Jesse got
just a big pretzel.
So we're going to enjoy this, and then we're going to check inside. They're just small little things everywhere, but it's nice to see the culture and food of different countries. Okay, we are heading into the Caribbean Festival. This one's always popular as well. They're just quick trips to each one to see what's up with each one of them. So we'll see inside. We had to remove the audio in this section due to copyright. It was kind of slow. Most people go there at night, but we were there mainly to look around and check out the food. We tried the chicken wings, super hot, rum punch, 90% rum, 10% punch. All in all, it was a great time there, and we loved it. Okay, we are on day 2 of Carousel of Nations, and I know it's not showing much. Usually it's great weather and there's tons of people out, but it's raining and nobody seems to be coming out to them, and usually at night is when everything gets wild, right? Everybody's drinking and partying and things like that, and we're going during the day, but we're still going to take you along. And we are outside the Serbian Center, and we're going to see what Serbia has to offer. Okay, so all they have here is food, and it's like really weird in here. Anyways, this is coleslaw, not the best. This is my favorite type, not creamy. I like it like this. Not the best. Lacks a little flavor, but pretty good. They had a bun we ate and 3 shish kebabs. Haven't tried those yet. But it's really uncomfortable here, so we're just going to eat and go. Okay, the shish kebab is absolutely amazing. I think it's the best I've ever had. It's not dry. It's really moist and juicy. Oh my God, it's so good.
It's really good, yeah.
Yeah. And we're just sharing one dinner. Okay, we are parked and we are walking to the Polish Carousel. And as you can, I don't know whether you can see, but they've got a huge white tents up. So hopefully this is hopping a little bit more than other ones. It looks really busy.
Yeah.
Which will be nice. So we'll see you inside. Okay, this one, the Polish carousel actually has like a display set up, which is really nice, and the eggs. Look at the eggs. Aren't they amazing? Like, look at how complicated some are. This one, Jessie, look at this one. It even has holes out of it.
Oh yeah, a couple of them do.
Look at these. Just so gorgeous. Traditional dress, which is nice. Oh, they have some more dress over there too. Oh, there's this. Oh, let's see. A loom? Weaving loom? Well, this is to make wool, I
Yeah.
think. And that's a loom. Oh, that's beautiful.
Which one?
I usually see more dancers and things like that at these, but not this year. We're not touching any of the displays. But we're going to go in and check out the big tent, and we'll be back. Okay, so the Polish one was by far the biggest one yet. Tons of people there for, pierogies and cabbage rolls, which we didn't eat because I'm so sick and tired of making them
Yeah.
that. And then they had the Polish sausage, so we got that. It was so busy that there was no place to sit and eat. There was another tent, a large tent that had a performance that just started with, traditional singers and dancers and things like that. And I would have loved to have seen it. However, between one tent and the next was about 20 feet of thick mud, and I'm sure I would have fallen or
Yeah, we're wearing flip-flops, so
yeah.
just...
So it was impossible to get over to the tent. Mainly what Carousel of Nations is what it's been in the past, is kind of like we showed you, where it shows a bit about their country. They usually, and I didn't see it happen, it could be because this is a really rainy weekend that they didn't go all out, but they would have like t-shirts and different things like that from their country, and the food and the dancers, and we're not seeing as much of that this year, but it's still nice to go from culture to culture and just try their food.
Yeah.
So we will probably try and make another one, and we'll see you when we get there. Okay, we are on our last stop at the Carousel of Nations. This week had 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them. And then next weekend there'll be different ones. I really wanted to go next weekend because my favorites, the Italian one and the German one, are next week, but I can't make it. So we're going to only do about 6 out of the 8, so that's not too bad for this week. And their food, we looked it up online. I know nothing about Macedonian food. Looks scary. So hopefully they have something going on other than food, because I'm not sure I'm going to be able to eat it. So we'll see you inside. Okay, that was short and sweet. First of all, Jesse and I weren't that hungry. We looked up online Macedonian food. I didn't recognize anything. But I'd never been to this Carousel of Nations before, and it's way out. It's not, it's pretty well on the outskirts of the county, kind of. It's quite a ways away. We walked in, and you'll see that little clip of Jesse panning the room. The only thing I can tell you is it felt like we walked into the wrong wedding reception. It was like everybody knew each other, and when we first walked to the door, there was like numerous tables of very elderly people turning and looking at us, almost like, "What are you doing here?" Like, I don't know whether we're just wearing tights and tops and sweaters, whether we were dressed wrong or what. But it just felt way, way, way too awkward.
Yeah.
There didn't seem to be a lot of visiting people, and maybe because it's so far out, you're not getting a lot of the people that go from place to place. The other ones are maybe, a 5-10 minute drive from each other. This one was about 20 minutes out.
Yeah.
And so we didn't eat. What you saw there of the tables, that's all we saw, but they did have music. There was no one in traditional costumes. There was just big wedding type tables of people, and so we left. But I do like the idea. I think every city should have that, where we each celebrate each other's cultures and encourage people to go out and see traditional costumes and dance and music and food. I think it brings people closer together. So thank you for joining us. Hopefully, you know, I can do this again one day, and not here, maybe another city that has it. So thank you. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And until next time, keep exploring.
Bye.